Aloha, Kamosava, Sidora. Let's talk about stop losses. I'm gonna end my life. I'm kidding. Relax. We're gonna go back in time to Monday, the 5th of May, 2009. Let's go deep into time. Let's get into the time, baby girl. Stop losses. Okay. Always use a stop loss. You know how those, like, you got those memes of like those guys who are like taking a trade and then you just see it like, oh, just like go to the other side of the freaking thing. Like, let's just say you're like trying to go short here and then you just see like, oh my God, huge candle towards the upside. I just lost all my money. Like, no, that doesn't happen, dude. Not if you use a stop loss. Okay. I'll tell you what stop losses are right now. Boom, baby girl. I want to see you dance. I want to see you twirl. Shit. Okay. Stop losses. Whatever. I'm just going to show you this. Let's just say we have price going bearish and we want to take longs because we have sell side liquidity right here. Sell side liquidity. What actually is liquid? I don't think I'm ever gonna get sick of that bit. Liquidity. So funny. Liquidity. Okay, then what's this video on again? Oh yeah, sell stops. Yeah. Okay, then we have price going back up, and we want to see the break of structure, which I'll mark it out for you guys right here. BOS. And then we want to take longs off of this bullish reaction, right? What happens if I just take the long position, but then price just decides to go woo and just like it doesn't, because you guys got to remember that your trades aren't always going to play out and you're going to have to take losses. Someone just show my WAP. Let's go, baby girl. What happens then? You'll lose all your money? No, because you're going to be using a stop loss, okay? Because you're going to win 100% of your trades. Okay, there's a reason that even the best of the best traders use stop losses because your trades aren't always going to play out. Okay, so let's talk about where to play stop losses because stop losses will tell you how many points you're going to be catching. Okay, so let's look at this. This is 27-point stop loss and we have a 70-point take profit. That means you're going to be having a 2.6 R, meaning for every dollar that we risk, we're going to be getting back 2.6 of that if you were to hit full take profit. Because if you keep your stop loss tight, look how the risk to reward goes up, right? This is why you want to be able to manage your trades well and have your stop losses be where they're supposed to be and not too far, not too close. You got to have everything, kind of right and in the middle. So let's talk about where stop losses should actually go. I'm going to start out by taking a demo trade. I'll show you guys a quick little example. So I haven't even done a full trade breakdown. We'll just do whatever. It's not too relevant. Okay, let's just say we want to take, you know what? Let's mark out that macro real quick. I'll explain what it is to you guys in a sec here. Probably, I don't know, maybe in a different video. Doesn't matter. Okay, perfect. Let's just say here we wanted to take shorts because, I don't know, we have some liquidity here. And what would be our entry model actually? I'm trying to look here. Oh yeah, this is some chop. This is some chop, man. You know what? Let's just say we want to take longs, okay? Forget about the shorts for now. Let's just say we want to take longs, okay? Like we see this fair value gap, if we mark it out, it gets, kind of pushed into, and we have a reaction, a really strong bullish candle out of it. What happens after? Okay, perfect. That's fine. Okay, so let's just say we want to take our entry right here. We would put our stop losses in one of two places. Okay. One, you're going to be placing the stop loss right under your confluence. Okay. Or I guess you can call this. Bro, what did I just do, bro? Undo. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Yo. Bro. 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 Yo, my chart. No. Oh, no, the gay zones are on my screen, man. Okay, yeah, y'all gonna get. All right, man. This is another example. I don't care. Let's just say we were to like take our trade right here. It doesn't matter. You want to place it. Here's our fair value gap. Boom. You want to place it in one of two places, either under the PD array or under the most recent low or high if you're taking a short. One of two things will happen when you do this. If you place it directly under the PD array, the PD array means premium discount array, which is pretty much any type of confluence that we use. So our fair value gap and inverse fair value gap. Yeah, I guess those for now. That's all I'll tell you guys. If you were to put your stop loss right under the PD array, it's less likely that your trade is going to hit, because if your stop loss is going a lot tighter, then it's more likely for price to want to just kind of tap into it and then keep going up, right? Because it's closer. But if you put it under the most recent low, it's way less likely, because see that we're in an uptrend right here. You know, we have our most recent high right here. It gets broken structure right here, meaning that we have now entered an uptrend, right? So if I put my stop loss beneath this low, we quite literally have to enter a fucking downtrend if we were to tap this. Therefore, it's a lot more likely that it's gonna like continue going up and not tap this area. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have my stop loss right here. But some people like to increase their RR but decrease their win rate. Okay, meaning they would like to have their stop loss because he has less points, more RR, right? And let's target, you know, yeah, this exactly this internal liquidity right here. Okay, I can't even go forward in time. This is literally like live in the market close. That's crazy. But you guys get my point. Okay, that's where you want to set your stop losses. So one of two places, either right beneath the latest confluence that you use to enter your trade, or beneath the previous recent high or most recent low. That's quite literally it. I guess we can, you know what? Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. So I want you guys, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of homework here. Actually, no homework this episode. Your homework is to watch the next video, because that's when I'll start talking about take profits and then eventually backtesting. And that's when you'll do some crazy work. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys. Goodbye.